All right, good morning, party people. I just wanted to show you this. And this video is a shout out to my new favorite person on TikTok, Cassandra over at Sovereign Hippie. Those of you that are following me, I'm forwarding her stuff nonstop. But let me share why. Because see this drink right here? Let me tell you what this is. So this, first of all, let me just say, I've been into health and nutrition my entire freaking life since I was like 18 years old. Those of you that remember Joe Weider, Wieder, back in the day, Muscle and Fitness. I used to be into bodybuilding and taking all his supplements. I mean, supplements were my thing. I mean, I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on supplements, and I have a whole pantry full, right? And so over time, I've tried to adjust that to add in real food because I've been hearing different things from different people, but I never understood the toxicity of these supplements that we are currently utilizing that have that are not natural food, right? That are not herbs, that are oh God, what's the word you use, Cassandra? They're not real. They're chemicals, right? They're not natural. So back in the day, probably 15 years ago, I started juicing, right? Back when juicing became big and you used to be able to go some places and get juices. Where I live, PCC is real popular. So I bought this expensive juicer and I was buying all this organic stuff and juicing like crazy. And then I started hearing how when you're juicing, you're losing all of the stuff that's in the rest of the plant, right? The fiber and all of the other stuff, because there's a ton of good stuff in the plant besides just the juice, right? And besides the juice also can be a lot of sugar all at once for your body. So then I started blending. Okay, so this right here, let me show you this. So I take something like this. Usually it's much bigger than this, probably double this size, to work probably twice a week. And everybody makes fun of me, but let me tell you what I have in here. So I've got beets, parsley, collard greens or mustard greens, purple cabbage, ginger, apple, carrots, broccoli, and celery. And I put in, depending on what I've got in my fridge, I get organic fruit that's frozen, so peaches, blueberries, strawberries, anything you can think of that you like, fresh bananas or things I put in there. I get dragon fruit, all different kinds of stuff. So they're always a little bit different, but the ginger's always in there, always, no matter what. But now because of Cassandra, I'm going to start incorporating herbs. Okay. So anyways, I've been really into health my whole life. And so then I stumbled across Hippie. Let me see, what is it? Sovereign Hippie is her handle on TikTok. Oh my God, you guys, I encourage you guys to check out her stuff because she's on to something that is so basic and so fundamental that it's like, I don't know how I missed it. So I've just ordered a whole bunch of stuff through her and I will give you guys feedback as soon as I get it and try it out. But she's all about organic herbs and using nature in its raw form, right, to heal you and to do all these things that medicine does. So she's on the right path. Everything she's saying is right on. And I'm loving all your stuff, Cassandra. So I can't wait to get my order. But anyways, I just also want to give you guys some other ideas because besides Sovereign Hippie, she's got several other handles on TikTok, but that's the first one I found. But another thing that I've done years ago, I bought, there's another guy who has a podcast, and his name is Tim James. Now he's similar in what Cassandra's doing, except not as, I don't think he's as knowledgeable, but he's really, really good. He does a lot of fresh organic stuff and creates his own stuff. And he started by growing, oh, what do you call it? When you sprout, sprouts were his thing. And he helped someone who had cancer. I think he helped them beat cancer. He also talks about this place called the Hippocrates Institute, which if you look that up, someday I'm going to go there. But his friend was healed of cancer from going to this place. So he can be found. His name is Tim James, and he's got a podcast called The Health Ranger. And I heard about him first time on Sam Tripoli's Tinfoil Hat podcast. I haven't had time to listen to Sam lately. But Tinfoil Hat Podcast, they introduce a lot of different things on there. And Tim James, that's where I found him. But he's got a podcast called Health Ranger. So I would recommend checking him out, seeing what you can glean from him. But it's important that we recognize that there are other options. So two of the things that I purchased from listening to his program was an infrared sauna. Now you've got to be really careful when you purchase infrared sauna. You want one that doesn't have all this toxic stuff that's put out. You want minimum toxicity. The brand that I couldn't find the exact name, but on the outside it says Relax. So I think it's called a Relax sauna. And it's just a little tiny travel thing that you can pack up and take with you, and your head sticks out the top. It's good for detox. And then the other thing that I purchased through his suggestion was the red light system, right? The brand that I purchased was called Platinum LED, and their phone number is 844-533-4769, and their website is platinumtherapylights.com. And so those are also another great option to help your body and to help your body heal and just to stay healthy. And I used to do a lot of massage as well. Now I haven't been doing as much massage to drain the lymph nodes and to heal your body. Massage is super important. But I saw on TikTok that jumper, right? The little trampoline thing. And I heard a couple different people talking about how that when you do that for 5 minutes a day, that helps your body do what massage does, which is to drain your lymph nodes. So I've started incorporating that in my workouts as well. And I did buy one of those, not from TikTok. I bought it from somewhere else. But so anyways, just wanted to do this little video as a shout out. So juice, that way you're getting all your nutrition, get, of course, organic. Cassandra, also on her website, she's got a link for some water. I've also ordered that. Or it's not water, it's a treatment for your water. We have well water, and we had it tested when we first moved here, and they said that there was zero. There was like nothing in it. So it's super pure, thank God. But it does have metals because it's got that orange tint to it sometimes. But anyways, just wanted to give a shout out to Cassandra. You're doing amazing work. Hang in there because the enemy's not going to want you to get out your information. And if you guys have not checked out Sovereign Hippie, check out her link on TikTok because she's got amazing information. At first, I was very skeptical because she's very young. And I'm just like, what's this girl got to say? But she's a 2-time cancer survivor. And I think that's probably what inspired her to get into all of this knowledge. And you're doing amazing work, Cassandra, so keep it up. Peace. Read your Bible.